What's up, everybody? Welcome to week 4 of the Any Given Sunday Fantasy Football League. I'm going to start doing these videos every week just to do a little recap, give you guys any information you might need on the league and the current updates. Let's start with a recap of what happened this past week. Let's start with the bullshit game of the week, which was Sean beating me by 1.1 points, pulling out another squeaker by less than 2 points the past 3 weeks. He's managed to have that horseshoe up his ass. I don't know how he does it. I had Brandon Marshall going, but I digress. But good job, Sean. You're 3-0. You and Jazzle Dazzle, who absolutely destroyed Driller and Spiller this past week with the biggest blowout by 45 points. We also have her pitted against Colin's team this week, which might be interesting. He's 2-1, 6th place. Not looking too bad, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. We got the 2 last place teams going against each other this week in the Snoozer Fest. We got New Yorker taking on Jay's team, both 11th and 12th place. We got Driller and Spiller taking on the Polsky Polak motherfucker that lives in the house with me and gets drunk pretty much every night. That should be an intriguing matchup right now. Driller and Spiller is favored by 106. We'll see if Driller and Spiller can bounce back after that blowout from last week. Let's see. We had the lowest scoring team, New Yorker, last week. Okay. We had Detroit Rock City in the intriguing match of the week. We got the 2 rivals pitted against each other this week. Sasha is taking on DRC, aka Nate, Detroit Rock City. And the winner of that game actually gets to bench players in the next time they play each other. And supposedly someone has to wear a sign in their underwear on a busy street corner for an hour. So it should be an interesting matchup. Alright, moving on to more important business. We do have dues still due in the league. It is $50. There are 4 players. You know who you are. You need to pay your dues by week 5. And if you do not, your teams will be locked. It should be okay for you guys to get that through. If there's any problems, talk to me. I am the commish after all. And but week 5 will be the deadline, so please have your payments in, and I will not lock your team. So just to give you guys another heads up, it is week 4, and we are starting the bye weeks this week. So you will have 6 teams on a bye this week. It's one of the 2 weeks where you have, 3 weeks where you have 6 teams on a bye. And Arizona, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Denver, Seattle, and St. Louis are all on byes this week. So please adjust your teams accordingly. Don't be playing players that are on teams that are on byes this week unless you absolutely have to or you can't make something happen. Like to keep the league competitive for everybody, so just keep that in mind, alright? Alright guys, so that's it. That's all I had for week 4 of the Any Given Sunday Fantasy Football League. If you guys have any input, suggestions, anything I could do to make this video more fun, things I could cover that would make it more interesting, which I'm sure it could be, just let me know. You guys know how to reach me on the Facebook page, and I'm sure I'll get a lot of flack for putting up one of these videos, but whatever, fuck you guys. Alright, good luck this week, guys. I'll see you next week.